Alright, what it is, Daniacs. We are back here with Chael Sonnen, the godfather of MMA, I would say. Bruce Lee was the first godfather, but he is no longer with us. So Chael has carried that torch. You're welcome, Chael. You're welcome. So anyway, he's going to be talking about how badass DDP is, and I'm just going to have to agree with him. I'm going to let him roll with it for a little bit. Now, when DDP first started coming out, Chael was his biggest supporter and proponent. That's where I first heard about him. And Chael said, "You guys got to check this guy out. He is mean." And DDP's awesome, bro. DDP is awesome. But to be honest, I didn't really fall in love with DDP until he made Sean Strickland cry like a little girl. That's when I knew that's my nigga right there. That is my nigga. And Sean running around acting so tough all the time, Sean Strickland, yet so emotionally fragile. Which that's hey man, I advocate embracing your emotions. I was raised by women, all right. So I'm a big crier. It's okay to cry, Sean, but the thing is, when you go around acting the way you do, Sean, and then you cry on top of it, you know that's where the issues come in. That's where the issues come in. Now it's okay. It's okay, Sean. It'll be okay. Your dad didn't mean to do that to you, Sean. All right.
How good is Dricus du Plessis? Do you guys want to know the best way to find that out? And this might surprise you, but
DDP is on the juice, yo. I'm telling you, that motherfucker is on the juice. I've been watching Chael for years, and some of the nuggets that Chael has dropped is what you look for is the very top part of the abs, okay, will be popping, and right up here and the shoulders will be popping. And your traps, okay? And a small percentile that got that shit popping all kinds of natural anyway. But I'm just saying, if anyone's on the goddamn juice, I would put money that DDP is. All right.
please allow me as your guy that's been in this the longest.
Chael, as the godfather of MMA, the current reigning, only living godfather of MMA, Chael, you just need to start embracing that, bro. Instead of this fucking, oh, I'm just some guy here talking to that. I mean, that is modesty, but it's kind of inaccurate to say I'm just this guy here talking to you. Okay, and it's okay. We all know that bad guys lie, Chael. It's funny. Chael texted me, and he was acting so offended that I accused him of lying. It's like, bro, there's hours of footage. If I clip together all the little clips of you bragging about how much you lie, it would be hours of footage, dude. Over the years, you know. So that was hilarious. It's called a little gaslighting. I caught on to that, Chael. It's cool, bro.
To find out how good a guy really is not actually by watching competition. That's how it will be measured. The octagon truly is the proving ground.
See, and quality, okay? Quality is a distinctive attribute that is harder to measure than most, okay? And the best way I can tell you to measure quality is to put it in your mouth, okay? That's how you measure quality.
But that's a measurement. It's not a reality of how good he is. What do I mean by that? Well, some guys don't move up the pound for pound list, and they don't win over your hearts and minds as these complete fighters because you have always argued that they're not dynamic enough. By example, George St. Pierre couldn't do anything but take people down with doubles, and he was pretty good at that. But he could hold them there until about 2003. And then George ran into a great wrestler named Matt Hughes, who he had a hard time taking down, so he just kicked him in the head and knocked him out.
Man, that jab fest he put on against Josh Koscheck, dude, he just ate him up with that jab. Josh's face was so fucked by the end of that. And it's like, that's the exemplifying fight for GSP where he really showcased that jab. And then some of the fights he went on in the future, it's like he totally forgot he had that jab there, you know?